Mike Tyson has finally reacted to the recently leaked training footage of Jake Paul, and it appears that Tyson has a serious message for Jake Paul's T.
Jake Paul's the only white boy I know that the white boys hate.
I actually gained a lot of respect when we sat down with Jake. I respect him.
He's doing his job. He's putting on his shine. This is act.
He's trolling people. His job is to people off, right? I mean,
you would
it'd
knock
be big.
Jake Paul the fuck out?
Listen, they're not real fighters. They're exciting fighters.
So we know that Tyson and Paul are set to engage in combat at the esteemed AT&T Stadium located in Arlington, Texas, and reacting to the fight, Derek Chisora said, "On radio, Raheem, I know for a fact they are using 18-0 gloves and headguards if I'm not mistaken, I think so. So we're watching a sparring match, it's a joke. You think I'm paying to watch that on?" The other hand, Paul has recently released a video responding to the backlash.
Oh, you're mad at me for fighting Mike Tyson? Imagine this.
Jake, we got the biggest deal ever. You versus Mike Tyson. Live on Netflix. You're going to entertain millions of people and make an unbelievable amount of money. What do you think?
Exactly. That's what
Meanwhile,
I thought.
Mike Tyson has expressed his anticipation for the match against Paul, stating he is very much looking forward to the bout. In addition, Mike Tyson has leaked new sparring and training footage. Mike, moreover, Tyson acknowledged Paul's considerable growth as a boxer over the years and expressed enthusiasm about the clash between the younger fighter's will and ambition and his own experience and skill. Tyson added, "It's a full circle moment that will be beyond thrilling to watch as I started him on his boxing journey on the undercard of my fight with Roy Jones, and now I plan to finish him." Meanwhile, Paul acknowledged Tyson's status as the great heavyweight of all time and the most vicious knockout artist ever. However, he emphasized his own advantages, noting that he is younger, faster, and committed to working extremely hard to become stronger. He said he's the greatest heavyweight of all time, the most vicious KO artist ever, but I'm younger, I'm faster, and I'm going to be working my ass off to get stronger. Jake Paul also mentioned that a team member had shown him a video posted by Tyson's coach 2 weeks prior, questioning whether he was certain about proceeding with the fight. Paul affirmed his decision, reiterated his readiness and determination to compete in the heavyweight category. Paul added, "A member of my team sent me this video that Mike's coach put up 2 weeks ago and asked me if I'm sure that I want to do this. Yes, I do."
Say what?
Nobody cares.
Yep. Hey. Yep. Go.
On the other hand, KSI finds Jake Paul's actions unimpressive. Tyson symbolizes a resurgence for Paul amidst ongoing scrutiny for choosing opponents past their prime in MMA, while his recent matches involved journeyman boxers in smaller venues compared to his earlier bouts facing Tyson promises a significant shift in scale and challenge. KSI said, "Honestly, I just think it's sad. I think it's super sad. I don't know why. Jake took it to lose-lose, literally. He knocks out Mike, and he's beaten what? An old age person. Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Yes, in his prime, this would have been crazy, but now it's like this is just sad." KSI elaborated that if Jake were to knock out Mike Tyson, he would merely be defeating someone of advanced age, highlighting that Tyson is 57 years old, and while formidable in his prime, the current scenario is different. KSI further added he's going to have so many people watching, millions and millions. Everyone is going to know him as the guy who knocked out an old Mike Tyson, but imagine if he gets knocked out by Mike Tyson. Odds makers appear to dismiss the likelihood of such a scenario. Tyson finds himself heavily favored against Paul. This poses a significant concern for KSI as it underscores the purely theatrical nature of this event. KSI stated, "I guess because legacy is my thing, I just feel like for Jake Paul, his Legacy is going to be he can knock out. Old people, what's next though? Who is he? Going to fight next Muhammad Ali? Is he? Going to dig him up in his discussion. With KSI, Jake's brother Logan Paul mentioned that he'd been approached for a boxing match against Tyson as well. Well, albeit not for the same lucrative deal. Jake Paul was offered on Netflix. He
made it an obvious choice for his brother.
I'm sure you have some opinions about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Honestly, I just think it's sad, bro. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose. Everyone's gonna know him as the guy that knocked out on old Mike Tyson.
At his age, if you get hit by one solid Jake Paul punch, you're prune juice.
It's Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. Jake could literally walk out without an ear. Like, bro, he's...
The funny thing is, Evander Holyfield followed me.
There you go.
Yeah. I said, nah.
Not enough ears.
No,